Welcome to Moto News. Ford has presented the new Mustang, and right in the very beginning there is a problem, because there's more meat in a vegan's fridge than Mustang bits in that car. First, the new Detroit car is an SUV. It's like Porsche made a 911 station wagon. Secondly, it's electric. It lacks the most important Mustang characteristics, the mighty roar of the V8. These two things deprive Mustang of all attractiveness. On the other hand, it doesn't look like it's a bad, poorly made or even ugly car, but giving it the name Mustang is like naming your child Jesus Christ. Expectations are gonna be quite high. Since we are talking about the Mustang, it's worth remembering something. In 2000, 60 Seconds entered the cinemas with Nicolas Cage in the lead role. For the film, several of the iconic GT500 Eleanor versions were created. One of them will go on the auction on the 11th of January. The forecast price was not given, but 6 years ago the same vehicle cost around $1 million. And I will bet my life that by January fans of the model will drool at the thought that you can still buy a real Mustang. News from F1. Red Bull racing mechanics broke the world record for wheel change speed. It took them 1.82 seconds. During the race for the Brazilian Grand Prix, Max Verstappen slid into boxes on the 21st lap and left before the average viewer could even take a breath. Now, how do you feel waiting for a tire change, sometimes for more than an hour? Mercedes presented two flagship SUVs. The first is the new AMG GLS 63. It's a 7-seater which, along with a 600 brake horsepower V8 with two turbos under the bonnet, means that from now on you will be able to vomit together in excess group from excess power in an excess size car. The second SUV is the GLS Maybach. Until now this version was only available on the basis of the S-Class, but apparently the amount of space comparable to a tennis court was not enough for the owners. The level of luxury is of course beyond your wildest dreams, and thank God for that, because it effectively turns the eyes of the owner away from looking at it from the outside. And it should be added that it has a look of Mike Tyson's boxing victims. Bugatti boss Stefan Winkelmann admitted in an interview that they are in talks with their parent company, the VW Group, regarding the construction of a 4-seater electric car. Volkswagen's help is necessary because Bugatti cannot afford to launch a new production line for electric vehicles, and the market for 8-litre W16 engines has been surprisingly shrinking lately. It seems that the loss of $6,240,000 on every variant produced has miraculously not paid off. Now, who could have expected that? Elon Musk presented the new Tesla car. The model is called Cybertruck and it looks like a hammer without a handle. The company's management probably wanted to save a bit, so they asked a group of designers from a nearby kindergarten to draw a car of their dreams. This approach is nothing innovative in this business because it seems that Top Gear guys tried it a few years ago. To be honest, I admire Tesla's abilities to do things differently than everybody else, but this car is just a piece of nonsense for people who are unusually attracted to their own sisters. Finally, I invite you to the What Car Is That competition. In the picture you can see a fragment of a timeless classic. Try to recall what make and model it is and send the answer to szczecinmoto@gmail.com. You will know the correct answer in the next episode. That's all in this episode. Take care and bye bye. Moto Szczecin.